sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Why aren't you taking care of your 13-year-old son?
First of all, I do take care of my 13-year-old son. The other day, I just took the wombat some Pampers over there for him.
You took what?
Some diapers.
He's 13.
Okay, so this mother is suing her ex-husband, alleging that he neglects their kids and refuses to pay child support each month. You may think that the father is the villain here, but make sure to brace yourself because this case goes much deeper than it seems. Let's dive in and uncover what this court drama is really about.
Because I need some more money from baby daddy, okay?
Okay.
He's been doing a lot of social media stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, let me have some more money because my baby needs it. He's older, we're doing a lot more, and my baby's the first one.
Okay. All right. How much child support is he paying right now?
Well, my son is 13. We went to court years ago, so it's only at $100 a month.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. And you said he's 13 now.
Yes.
How old was your son when he was placed on child support?
It was like months after the baby was born.
Oh, okay. It was real new.
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as it popped out, pop, child support.
Oh, you ain't even give him a chance?
No, he was doing stuff while I was pregnant with my baby. So yeah, I already knew in my mind, social security number, sign me up.
What kind of stuff was he doing?
Just with so many women, and it's just like, it was just too overwhelming. I was pregnant, I was having complications during my pregnancy, and he just out in the streets.
She claims that he cheated on her with other women while she was pregnant, and while that's undeniably wrong, the father isn't the only one at fault here. The mother, who initially appears to be the victim, will soon reveal a side that completely flips the narrative. This case is just heating up, and it's only going to get more intense from here.
What is he posting on social media that makes you think he has more money?
Oh, he's living his best life, okay?
How good is he living?
Oh, he's living good. He's going on trips after trip. He's flashing money. And he just recently flashed a little ring. I guess he gave one of his little chicks a little ring.
He did, he did mention that he was engaged. This is your fiance that's back here?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, he been to court already with the other baby mama, huh?
Well, not to put his business out there or anything, but he's...
Oh, we coming for you.
Okay, well, you all coming for him has nothing to do with me.
I'm sorry.
Now, this is your fiance back here.
Yes.
Oh, okay, this is the lady that you all work together.
Yeah, yes.
You, her, and the other child's mom.
We work at the school.
Oh, okay, I got it now. I got it, okay. Do you all get along?
I don't like none of them. Him, her, the other one, none of them.
I don't have an issue with anybody.
Mother seems to be the only one holding on to grudges in this case. It's baffling how some parents enter child support court demanding money while showing nothing but disrespect for each other. And she's the perfect example of that. She keeps throwing out claims about the father, but none of it will help her case. Honestly, it's like some people stopped maturing after high school and still think that cheap disrespect will give them an upper hand. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments.
All right. So you need the money for your son, right?
Yes.
Okay. So is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to him?
I just want him to stop bashing me about what I do, because in the absence of him, I have to get out there and get it, I have to do what I have to do because he's not taking care of our son. I have to do it. My son wants to play. Oh, look at him.
Excuse me. Hold on one second, Miss Flash. Excuse me.
I used to be for the streets.
Excuse me. Is there something you wanted to address with the court? I see you trying to help him. Ma'am, that's not nice. You know exactly who she is. That is his fiance.
Not for long. He goes
Listen, that's not nice. And you just heard me talk about having my bailiff remove her if she act out, right?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I need to get my money. I'm so sorry.
Okay, and it's not your money. It's your son's money.
Yes, son's money.
Okay.
Son's money. I need to get my son's money, Your Honor. Did you get the fact of him, me, I have to do everything. I have to do everything.
When you say everything, what do you mean by that?
I have to work all these extra jobs, and at nighttime, I have to go out and do jobs and stuff, and it's just, I'm tired. My son is older. He's going to be going to high school pretty soon. He wants to be fresh. He wants the latest, clothing things. He's going to be in football and all the things, like football, basketball. He does all of that. And I'm paying for everything.
And you just want dad to help out?
I want my son's money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got you. I understand. Okay, excuse me. This will be the last time I say it. If I have to say it again, ma'am, I'm just gonna have you exit to my left. Okay?
Yes.
All right? Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
why aren't you taking care of your 13-year-old son?
First of all, I do take care of my 13-year-old son. The other day, I just took the wombats and Pampers over there for him.
You took what?
Some diapers.
He's 13.
It turns out that neither of them seems to be the sharpest, which might explain how they ended up together in the first place, that aside the mother appears to be resorting to questionable activities on the streets to make money for the kids, while her need for money is evident. Choosing such a path only highlights her unwillingness to do more ambitious jobs. Stick around though, because this case is far from over, and the real drama hasn't even begun yet.
The wombat wouldn't act like she do.
What does that mean?
I don't never see him.
You don't ever, well, obviously that's clearly you just said you putting him in diapers.
I don't never.
Are you getting him
away.
mixed up with your other kids?
I don't never see him.
He moved away.
And I didn't move. I moved a couple minutes, about 45 minutes away.
You went to go be with the other kids. That's what you did. I got the first baby.
Okay. And you act like $100 ain't enough. $100 was
$100?
That's $100 more than what you had.
That's his shoes.
Before you get that $100, what you have? That's extra to it, ain't it?
Excuse me. You need my help?
I do.
Oh, okay. So I need you to address me
Okay.
and not him.
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Okay? So,
This is too much.
On top
you
of that,
moved 45 minutes away from your son?
it's really in the middle.
How close are you to your other kids again?
10, 15 minutes.
Okay, so you don't really visit with your 13-year-old then?
He ain't never at the house.
All right. And you just got engaged. How much was that ring you just bought your fiance?
About
How much?
$500.
$5,500?
But you can't look. Y'all going on social media just because you see and trips. Right now, the way thing is, you can go to Miami for $79.
Okay, and you're proud of going to Miami for $79, spending $5,500 on an engagement ring, and you do not even know that your 13-year-old son is not in diapers.
Man,
I need you to help me make sense of that.
everything will be cool. She keep her family out of business.
Okay, what does her family have to do with this?
My family helped
My
out.
mother always bashing me. She always bashing me, telling her son that I'm for the streets. I'm not for the streets no more. I'm engaged now.
Okay, he's engaged now. He's not for the streets
He is
anymore.
for the streets, Your Honor. When I tell you he's not going to be with her for long.
How do you know?
I know him. I know him. He's
How
not
long
going
were
to
you
be.
all together?
We was together like 6 months.
The mother seems to be consumed with jealousy over the father getting engaged. If she were as wise as she portrays herself to be, she wouldn't have ended up with someone she now refers to as from the streets. The audacity on display here is truly something else. Meanwhile, the father sits there calmly taking in all the disrespect without stooping to her level. Even if he had done something wrong, that's no excuse for the constant bashing and disrespect.
The streets. How am I big and pregnant and he got so many ladies? Like, I
How
had
can
to
I be with
go.
somebody that got an OnlyFans?
Oh, okay. You know what?
No, you didn't.
She belongs to the streets.
Is he telling the truth though, ma'am?
That's nobody's business. I said I
But I'm
have
for
to
the streets.
hustle. I have to do things to make money because he's not taking care of our son.
Right, but how can you sit there and say he's for the streets and you have a page like that? I don't think you can blast him when you.
It's not the streets,
doing
it's the
that.
internet.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
So because it's on the internet, it's different from him being out on in the streets.
I have to do what I have to do. My son needs things. I have to get money. I have to make money. We're living a certain type of lifestyle that I have to keep up.
Who is we?
Me and my son.
Yeah, but you said he's going to start football and basketball. He's not in it right now, right?
Yeah, I mean, I know I looked up the prices and stuff and I know how much money I got to get.
Okay, so how much is it going to cost for football?
The football is $200
Okay.
plus all the equipment and stuff, so it's probably gonna be like $500.
It now turns out that she's running a page for adults on the internet. Classic move for someone who's too lazy to work a real job.
One, the team provides the equipment, or the shoes.
No, they do not.
Sir, let me ask you a
don't even know the
question.
team.
How much money is it that you make? Excuse me? Does she work for you?
No, we all
Because
work.
it seems like I need to be talking to her because you cannot focus. She knows more about everything going on with this case than you do.
No, we just
Do you
work
all need to switch places?
No, man.
She need to pay child support for you?
Nah, no, man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And I don't think you want to pay child support, do you?
She can.
Okay, well, I need you to sit back there and
I
mind your
don't pay
business. Okay, but you are currently paying, and she has a right to ask for an increase if there has been a material and substantial change. And it sounds like it has, because if you've only been paying $100 in 13 years, and you don't even visit with your son like you should, then you probably should be paying more in child support if it increases her expenses. You'd agree with me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how much is it that you make?
How we talking about weekly, yearly? Because I really get paid by month.
All right. How much you make a month?
So I get paid around what?
How much?
About $8,000 a month.
$8,000 a month, and you don't give your son any money.
$100. That's not. I give
$100,
I
and you
give
think
what the court told-
$100? You think $100 is sufficient?
It was at the time. I made it.
How much money were you making at the time?
I was working drive-through at McDonald's at the time, so I wasn't making that much.
Okay, so I'll ask the question again. How much were you making at the time?
About $350, $500 a week at that time.
Okay, you didn't want to be here today, did you?
At all.
Okay.
Didn't have one of them.
Right, but I understand your frustration with them, but don't come in here and waste my time. I haven't done anything to you. You'd agree with me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so $8,000 a month. You have 3 kids total. Okay, and you said $200 for football?
I said 500.
No, you said $200 for football.
And then I have to buy equipment, so I need 500.
Okay, so is what you need or what you looked up?
Son needs 500.
500. What about basketball?
Basketball probably about 300.
Okay. So that's $800, right?
Yes. I think I'm gonna put him in karate too.
Ma'am.
She going too far, Nate.
You know what? You just came here to waste my time. So
I just want my son to be in everything. I just want him
it
to be
sounds
great.
like you want to tell me you want to put him in everything so you can get more money off of this man. And I'm sorry, I'm not here to play in your little petty game.
Sure,
And
about
I'm
50
not
cent,
going
baby
to do
mama.
that. I'm not going to do that. So you know what I'm going to do? Since you came here to waste my time, I'm going to make sure I don't waste any more of yours. I'm denying your request and dismissing this case.
Really?
Really, I am. Mm-hmm.
Now turns out that she's running a page for adults on the internet classic move for someone who's too lazy to work a real job.
18.
What do you do in life?
I have my own business.
Doing what?
Cutting grass.
Okay. How's that going?
So it's going great.
Did you graduate from high school?
Oh, no, sir, not sure.
That's what we're working on now. I am now setting your case for 2 weeks from today. And I want you to start Googling on how to get your GED or getting back into high school.
That's what I've been doing, working on my GED.
Wonderful. I am now making it a condition of your bond. And we are going to do it together. And if you don't do it, life is not going to go well for you. You're going to be cutting grass in jail. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
We will do this the easy way or we will do this the hard way. How that happens depends on you. The other thing I'm going to tell you is that you will be tested for dope 31 days from today. And if you test positive for marijuana, guess what happens?
I go to jail.
Correct. Ding, ding, ding. Very good. We already took someone into jail today for that very same thing. Another 8, I think it was 19. Don't let it be you. You are on notice now. The only thing I'm trying to do is make you a productive member of this society. Because when you have too much time on your hands, you get into trouble. And at the minimum in life, you need a high school diploma because if you don't have one, you will go nowhere. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You now know what's expected of you. I will see you in 2 weeks. I want you to show me what you've done to get into GED classes. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Question, Judge. According to the paperwork he had, he did random drug testing on a daily basis. Do you still want him to do that in addition to testing?
No. I'll just, for now, we'll forego it. He'll test again 31 days from today. And then we'll see him back in 2 weeks to see what he's done for the GED. Yeah, for now, no.
Excuse me, I got a question. How would I enroll to the GED classes, or I could just go online and just go take a test?
Correct. When you go online, you need to search how to get my GED. The first thing you will have to do is take a comprehensive test to see how well you're going to do. If you were going to do well,
I just took a test not too long ago, but I didn't pass. I was like a couple points off from passing all of them.
okay, so you need to study and find out which one you failed, because there's different divisions. There's math, there's language arts, there's, science.
Yes, sir.
You need to see which one you're not doing well in. Study for that one. The ones that you do well, take those and pass those, so you have that done, and you only need to work on the one that you're not doing well in. And then once you do that, then I'll set your case far off so you don't have to come back so much. But until I know that you're actually doing it, you're doing well, I'm going to bring you back every 2 weeks until you get it done. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Bring proof in 2 weeks. If you don't, I'm going to send you right back home to go get it. So you're going to come back the next day. You understand? All right, Mr. Whitehead, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thanks.
Consider for 2 weeks.
She finally got what was coming to her. She fabricated everything just to squeeze out more child support. And worse, she intended to use that money for her own desires instead of prioritizing her kids. It's unbelievable how far some parents will go for financial gain, completely ignoring the well-being of their children. She took the father to court thinking she'd drain more money from him, but instead, she walked away with absolutely nothing.